it going, everyone? Mario here. We're looking at the 5-minute chart of the SPY, and we're going to compare it to the notes which we sent out to our Discord members today morning, and we're going to see if the price action respected those numbers, and we're also going to see if this price action tells us something leading into tomorrow's trading session. So without further ado, let's get started. Before market open, we clearly sent out two biases. One is bull case, the other is bear case. In the bull case, we clearly mention above 447.53, open store for 449.59 and 450.37, and failure at 450, open store for running a test to 447.53 and 445.87 to the downside. They opened above 447.53, they went all the way up to run a test to 449.59, got rejected, came back down, and then ran a test again, and then got rejected immediately at $450. We clearly mention if you are a bear, you should be careful because this open is strong. They opened above all the critical resistance levels which we had before, and this opening is not something which you wanted to see if you are a bear, at least at the 9:30 a.m. in the morning. So I also mentioned in the bear case saying that rejection at 450.37 or 449.63 offers some decent scalps to the downside. What are the targets we had for scalps? We had 447.53, we had 445.89, or we had 443.89 on the board. They got rejected at 450. They came all the way back down. They ran a test again and got rejected. This open store for the lower number to come. The next lower number we have is 447.53. They came all the way back down to 447.89, bounced the tape higher. This tells us they have another destination in mind that takes the trade, the long trade from 447.53 off the table. They came back down all the way to 447.85, bounced off before hitting our number, and then got rejected again, and then flushed it down. Once they flushed it down below 447.53, that opens door for the next numbers which we have on file, which is 445.89. And then what they did, they got rejected at 447.53. They came all the way back down to what number? 445.89. Even that didn't hold as support. They tried to hold it. You can see the wick over here. They tried to hold it. They tried to bounce it back higher, but they couldn't do it. Once they couldn't do it and they broke below it at 1140, that opens door for next numbers to come, which is the strong support at 443.89. They came all the way below it, bounced exactly from where? 443.76. I wouldn't call it bounce, but we did have some sort of a basing operation going on. They floated around for a while in some sort of a bearish, flaggish kind of pattern, and then flushed it lower. Below 443.89, bulls are in danger. That opens door for 441.51 or 442.53, or to test the big fat round number at 440. As I said yesterday, 441 for bulls is a line in the sand. Below 441, it's a no-go. And guess what happened? They came all the way back down to 441.51, bounced the tape off higher, tricked most of the bulls to thinking that we're going to have a big rally to the close. They bounced it higher only to get rejected again at 443.60, flushed it lower, had a base operation again in a bearish flaggish kind of pattern at $440, flushed it lower to the close. The close is exactly at 438.03, and this is not a good day for bulls at all. This doesn't look good leading into tomorrow. If bulls tend to open below 438 tomorrow, that opens door for a retest to $436, which is an important spot for bears to break down. We're going to go over the trades which we called out on Patreon and Discord today. And the first trade idea we'll given out was United Airlines. The entries were $49.39 and the second entry was $48.27. The stock didn't come down to hit our entry targets, but it opened above $50.49. The stock didn't go down to hit our entry price. I asked a lot of people to still enter the trade because it opened above our first target, which is at $50.49, which was also a strong resistance. Once the stock breached above $50.49, it opened door for the next numbers to come, which is $51.71. Opening above 50.49, what happened? They went all the way higher to run a test to what number? $51.72. They did a floater operation for a while, broke above it, and then came back down to retest it, broke above it, came back down to retest it, and then finally took off to $52.50. When this happened, I sent out to the members, secure profits as it comes. SPY is showing weakness. And guess what happened? They went back lower, breached 51.72 again, came back to recapture it, couldn't hack it, and then went all the way down and held what number? $50.49. Numbers work. And then we'll go over the next trade idea which we called out yesterday, which was on Disney. So we're going to go over the second trade which we called out yesterday, and we're going to also see if the numbers respected or not. So the second trade which we called out, which was on Disney, it was a long trade idea, and we gave out two entry points, one at 124.15, the other as 121.64. So we're looking at the 15-minute charts of Disney to see if those numbers are respected or not. So yesterday, we had a massive down day for Disney because of Netflix debacle, and then we bounced exactly from where? At 2:45 p.m. yesterday, we had a bounce to the exact penny at 124.15. Members who took the trade there had a nice rally to 2 points to the upside. I sent out an update today morning on Disney saying that if you entered yesterday at 124.15, your first price target at 126.50 is hit. Make sure to secure it. Don't hold the back. And now, this trade was a 2-point trade, and it's a base hit, and we'll take it. And now we'll go over to see if the numbers worked or not. I had the next number on Disney at 123.16. We came all the way back down, violated the 124.15, bounced higher, got rejected exactly where? 124.17. Came back down, violated this 123.16, came all the way back down to our second number, which is where? 121.68. We came all the way back down to 121.68, gave a rocket ship to like 1 point at least, and then closed the day exactly above 121.68. So this just comes to show you that how important knowing the numbers are, and knowing the numbers pays you. If you guys are interested in price action analysis, if you guys are interested in being a part of a community, the Discord link is down below in the description. The Patreon link is down below in the description. And if you are a part of a Patreon, you will get a heads up start on the numbers on SPY, QQQ. If you are a futures trader, you will get a numbers on E-mini, S&P 500 and NQ as well. And you will also get a trade ideas like this every morning before market open. And feel free to check it out. The link is down below in the description. Thank you so much for watching. See you guys in the next one.